Welcome back to Digimon World 3.
Oh,
We made it.
In the last part, I don't know why I'm going this way. In the last part, we decided that we needed to talk to, I don't know, this fucker, not this guy, but this fucker that's over in here, and he's gonna tell us what we need to do in order to get into Amaterasu City.
It's
Hi,
Courageous Kenny.
He's courageous now. This is Chuck.
Leader Chuck.
oh,
Isn't that illegal? Don't
What
we
a
already
dweeb.
have a Chuck?
But I am an NPC, so
Why
I
does he have-
must sit here.
Why does he have a plug on his head?
I was gonna say that. I was like, it looks like he has a plug on his head.
They all
Honestly,
have plugs.
that makes sense though, because like, there's a lot of like electrical motifs used in this game. But anyway, Chuck is telling us that those Nightmon blocking passage into Amaterasu City can be stopped if we have the 4 ID cards of the Amaterasu server. We already got 2 of them. They dropped when the fake chiefs that we fought at the other 2 locations just kind of burst into flames and disappeared or whatever they did and left them behind.
What are they, boars?
Nobody's gonna get that joke, Landon, except for us.
Isn't this
No.
channel specifically for us?
Anyway, these troopers are blocking the path into Baihu City. So, in order to get in here, I guess we're gonna have to go and see if we can talk to Lisa back in Asuka City, and maybe she can do something for us. Oh, also by the way, I accidentally recorded this next segment, which takes up like a couple of minutes, without any sound. So enjoy the music for what this area actually has, because there's no sound effects.
how
Huzzah.
could you?
Go man. Thankfully, it was the only part of the video that got messed up because I was recording in little pieces and then put them all together, and this was the only part that didn't have the sound. Hi, Lisa.
Lisa, it's broken.
It kind of is broken. Our path is broken.
Fix it. Now.
I want my own little satellite ball thing above my head that shines and saves stuff for me.
Oh,
Imagine like being at work and just having like a customer come in, and then you just have like your satellite ball thing just go whoop, 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 and just saves your progress.
Can I reset my progress?
Sure.
Yeah. Can I reset my progress so I can punch someone in the face and then reset so it never happens?
oh,
Sure.
You just live in an endless loop of punching that guy in the face.
It's like Groundhog Day, except self-initiated.
I'd live that dream.
So it's the redo remote from that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Yes.
Yes.
It's
It's
almost
a
like
regional dialect.
it's almost like the Endless 8 arc of Haruhi Suzumiya, but not as bad.
Because I get to
When's
punch
that
someone
LP?
in- Yeah, when is
But
that
LP?
Yeah, when are we going to commentate over Endless 8?
Yeah.
God, no.
All of it.
So, I'm not gonna lie, this part of the game is one of the most obnoxious to record. Because remember how I mentioned a lot of backtracking instances in this game? For a little bit, they let up, but we're back to backtracking a lot now. And we have to go. So we were just near Baihu City in Amaterasu server, so the other server. And we just came back to Asuka server in order to go to Asuka City to talk to Lisa. Now we have to come back to Amaterasu server to Baihu City again just to get these troopers to leave.
Bad game design.
Oh boy, it's everyone's favorite music again.
Tasty.
Gargamon has new equipment again that you can buy already, even though we just passed an area that had new equipment, like literally 15 minutes ago, but whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, I just wanted to show off, because I was doing some off-screen leveling while going back and forth between the locations. Everybody's caught up to level 39 now, so we're all on even playing field. And Agumon got Blackmore Greymon as a Digivolution.
Ooh.
That's
You can get him by leveling Skull Greymon up to level 99. So I ended up getting Black War Greymon before you even get the regular War Greymon, which Agumon gets at level 40.
It's Seto Kaiba.
What?
Anyway, this is the Baihu Dome. All these troopers don't do anything, but they say some menacing stuff about wanting to take over the real world and wanting to snuff the resistance out.
Oh.
These terrorists are pretty proud of themselves.
Well, they should be. They're the good guys.
What?
They're not the good guys, Landon.
Sure they are.
I beg to differ. It's a matter of perspective.
If they're not the good guys, then why do we keep talking to them so much?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the fake Baihu chief.
His name doesn't say fake. You know, Lark would be able to tell
he's
that
technically
it's fake.
Anyway, this
Lark's
is
not in this game.
this is the battle with the Baihu leader. He has 3 Digimon as per usual for leader battles. Unfortunately, 2 of them are things I fought off screen. So they are things that if you're doing a playthrough of the game, normally you should have encountered them before. And the 3rd member of his team is just an alternate colored version of another Digimon we've already encountered before. Although I'm not sure if that one was off screen or on screen or not. But yeah, he has Rockmon, he has a Griffamon, and then he has a pink version of Evidramon, which is basically like a dragon shrimp lobster thing.
So what you're saying is his team is trash.
Yeah, pretty much. Although, I'm kind of underleveled. Because of the game expecting you to do so much backtracking, you should actually already be in the 40s, and you should already have your Mega level Digimon, or yeah, Digivolutions for your starters. I don't. So these guys are taking hits better than they should, and they're also able to deal a little bit more damage than they should. And in an instance or 2 that we'll be seeing shortly, they also get to evade more than they probably should.
So what you're saying is your team is trash.
No, I'm saying I'm underleveled. This is
Team
Griffin.
trash. Got it.
He is actually encounterable in the desert. It's near the city. So, Griffinmon. I didn't even notice that N was there. Yeah, but Griffinmon, he has this decent physical attack, and he's got some good evasion.
Okay, but where can Griffinmon digivolve into Peter Griffinmon?
Yeah, we need to know.
Fuck off with that.
This is a Family Guy funny moment.
God damn it.
Brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza.
What?
Family Guy funny moment. Brought to you by
God,
Cold
now I'm just
Hard
remembering.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. Cold, hard, refreshing.
Funny.
What?
Oh. Hey Lois, remember when I was a boss in Digimon World 3?
Yes, Peter.
Anyway,
Why you guys gotta always go with the cringe humor?
because we are cringe.
I don't talk about Family Guy.
When you look up cringe
Hey.
in the dictionary, it's just a picture of the channel logo.
Listen.
I speed up the footage here for a little bit because Griffinmon decides he's gonna be a little shithead, and I really don't feel like showing that off because it lasts like several minutes.
Oh.
Listen, Hideki Naganuma is all about Family Guy funny moments, and he's God, so, you know.
I tried like 4 times to inflict poison on this fucker, and either he's immune to it or I just got extremely unlucky and just did not land any actual instances of poison on him. So that was cool. And he keeps evading. Like, this is probably, I think that he's evaded 2 of my attacks. And Boo-Boo's dead again.
Hey, Boo-Boo, you should better get back up. Come on, Weezer,
Oh yeah,
go for
this
it.
happened. The moment I switch in, he fucking kills Weezer. That should not happen.
Well, it did.
That should not happen. Alright, I guess he wants to get fucked up by Blackboard Greymon.
I mean, this ain't Pokemon. Digimon going harder.
Also, it kind of sucks, but Blackboard Greymon and probably several other Megas do not learn their first actual technique until they hit skill level 10 or higher, whereas most others usually get their first one at level 5. And I came into this where he was level 8, and I didn't get the chance to give him a bunch of loaded tech, so he had more to use. So I'm just kind of using what little I actually have. There's Amaterasu.
Oh Jesus!
Delicious.
Yeah. You know, the only difference between Blackboard Greymon and the regular War Greymon is that I think he's a virus type.
Yeah. It's kind of funny too because of this unlocking the Stitch evolution, Agumon was actually the first Digimon on our team to get a Mega in this game. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's that. That's that season 1 main character thing going on.
Broken. Also, somehow that physical attack, where he just slapped his claws together, did 900 damage. How?
I'll do 900 damage to you.
Oh. Oh God. You said that I can't remember. You said that Stingmon's version of I can't remember his name, but Stingmon's version of Paildramon is not in this game, right?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I know.
It's I think it's Chimeramon. Or no, that's not Chimeramon.
Is it Dino Beastmon or something like that? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't remember. He's in the DS games, but
Future
it's
me,
just
put whatever it is we're talking about on it.
yeah, it's just Paildramon, but if Stingmon's
Dino
more
Beamon.
control than yeah.
I was almost right.
Because you could tell by the time they get to Imperial Dramon that X-Beamon is the one that takes control of that form.
Well, Weezer died.
I'm actually not sure what part of Stingmon is still Imperial Dramon, except for maybe the armor. Because it looks like Beamon.
I was gonna say, I feel like Imperial Dramon is just kind of I'm trying to think, what's the best way to explain it? You know how they only did it for 2 Pokemon, but you know how Shelmet and Carablast, they evolve into the opposite one when they're traded. So basically Carablast takes Shelmet's armor and then becomes a Scavalier. It's kind of like that, where you can see that the armor is inspired by the previous evolution, but at the same time it's just kind of an inspiration. It doesn't really. You can tell that the other Pokemon is supposed to be in control because you see pretty much all of Shelmet's face inside the armor.
It's funny because I think XBmon and Stingmon, that's the only fusion that does that.
Oh, he vanished.
Oh. He went poof. He became an item.
Well, we got the white ID pass.
Oh. What do we do with it?
Eat it.
Well, like I
Nom,
mentioned
nom, nom.
before, we got we got one more pass left that we have to get, so that way there we can make our way to Amaterasu City, and that is obviously going to be in the north sector where Genbu City would be, whatever the name is for the server, I forget. But we're just going to make our way to a save point because, yes, we have to trek back to the central sector of this server and do the same thing we did back in the other server to get to the north sector there. So we have to dig underground and go up north. But that's going to be next part. Let's just enjoy this nighttime.
Oh, didn't you just rest?
Yes. I'm
Yeah,
doing
but
it
you got
again.
into a single encounter.
Yeah, I did get into an encounter that I cut off.
Yeah, but I don't think that price changes.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you next time.